I've cast my mother, Cindy Silver, in nearly all of my movies.
And then look at that. Is that like the essence of agony? All because I moved 2 feet away.
Let's see, working with Alzheimer and dementia patients, you'd be changing a lot of adult diapers. How do you feel about that? Yeah, I think you'll have a lot of diapers to change with a baby. That'll be enough.
We have a very turbulent relationship on set, so I wanted to sit down with her and discuss why we continue to work together.
Where would I sit? Is it better if I sit in a regular...
She requested that I not bring in a film crew or any equipment, hence the home video quality.
Nate, tell me what you have in mind so that I know where this should go. I didn't quite know why you'd put me in your movies when my whole life I thought, my voice was very monotone and annoying, and I didn't, quite understand what I would bring to your movies, and we fought a lot.
You crave being in the movies, yet you don't enjoy the act of being in them, like when I brought you out to Paris.
But I don't say that I crave being... Do you think I crave being in the movies?
Well, if I didn't cast you in a movie, I think you'd be offended.
I seriously want to know, have I let you down?
In what way?
In that I'm not the person you wanted in your movies.
Why would you say that?
Well, because I had large roles in some of your movies, and now I don't. So I'm just asking you. I'm just saying that I see my role as I'm not going to use the word diminished, but I think you should be using leading ladies, and which I've said for years, actors and actresses, and move to the next level so you can get into Sundance and picked up. Okay, so this isn't what you wanted?
I think there's some things in there.
You see, I don't know what you want from me anymore, Nathan. You basically... Are you filming Harvard? Just
What were you going to say? I basically what?
Like during the shoot in France, when I was in the hall walking down, you said, "That's terrible." And it crushed me. Like, I'm your mother, and you was telling me I'm doing a horrible job.
I didn't say you were terrible. It was a moment of frustration because we were doing it again and again.
With me or with everybody?
With everybody.
But you said to me specifically, why was I in that movie?
Why wouldn't you be in that movie?
Why would I be? And why would I come for 10 days to just sit around in hot spaces with no water and no cold, air conditioning?
It's not true. There's water in France. What are you talking?
There was almost no food, there was no cold water, there was no seltzer, there was no ice, there was no air conditioning. It was torturous.
The Europeans don't like air conditioning.
Okay, but I was in a very emotionally fragile state. So what do you want me to be saying right now? What are you looking for?
I'm not looking for any. I think this should do it. Thank you. Did you get what you wanted? Yeah. I decided to take a different tack. I asked her how she feels about the world.
Your first week in school was your, and I put this in quotations, your suite mate. There were 2 horrible rooms at NYU with a bathroom in the middle, and the kid was ODing your first week there. Then the second week was 9/11, and you thought we were in the plane because it said Boston to New York. So I've lived, and then I get a call from you one night that your apartment's on fire, and I didn't know if you were in the apartment or out. And I'm talking to you, and all of a sudden, I got, the most frightening moment in my entire life. Like, are you in the apartment and you're going to die? I didn't know you had gotten out. So I've lived through so many experiences that I can only hope that there'll be checks and balances with Trump.
Her discursive answer perfectly sums up why she's my favorite actress. She's a surrealist at heart. She's able to connect disparate thoughts and tie stories together like no one else I know.